But John, there's still plenty you can do in the congregation. Why not
Sure,
focus on
that
your
sounds
ministry?
good, but I'm no longer a ministerial servant.
Young ones really look up to you because
Why did I let my zeal for the ministry cool off? I know what the brothers must think of me now.
Hello?
Oh, good morning. My name's Jane. How are you?
Not bad, thanks.
I know you may not be interested, but I have this tract I'd like to.
You may not be interested? Where did that come from? Not my best presentation, but it didn't seem like she wanted to talk more anyway.
Well, what does that mean?
It may be manageable, but long term, given your other conditions, you're looking at possible
Manageable?
tests,
Long term?
treatments.
Oh, Jehovah, how can I do this by myself?
of course Jehovah values you. Try to think of someone in the Bible who may have felt like you do. Like Jonah.
Jonah felt like I do. What comes to your mind when you think of Jonah? Do you think of him as a disobedient prophet? Reluctant to obey Jehovah's command, Jonah boarded a ship that carried him farther and farther away from his assignment. Did Jonah's recent actions disqualify him from ever again serving God in an official capacity? He sure could have thought so. I know I do. No, Jehovah mercifully and lovingly renewed the prophet's commission. So if Jehovah didn't see Jonah as a total failure, then what must he think of me? 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. For the way man sees is not the way God sees.
Jonah did not see Nineveh as Jehovah did. Well, with all they were doing, how could he view them any differently? But the account says, when God saw they had turned back from their evil ways, he reconsidered the calamity, and he did not bring it. Despite the people's badness, Jehovah cared about them. He values human life and the potential that each individual has for repenting and learning to do what is right. Well, of course that's true. Why didn't Jonah see that? But am I seeing people the way Jehovah does? Am I assuming they won't listen and then not giving my best? How can I know how a person will respond? Jonah learned to be merciful. Will we? Matthew 5, verse 7 says, "Happy are the merciful, since they will be shown mercy."
Then Jonah prayed to Jehovah his God from the belly of the fish, and he said, "Out of my distress I called out to Jehovah, and he answered me. Out of the depths of the grave I cried for help. You heard my voice." God heard Jonah and delivered him. But I can't expect a miracle. Then my prayer came into you, into your holy temple. My prayer came into you. Jonah didn't know if Jehovah would rescue him, but he prayed in faith that Jehovah cared. But as for me, with the voice of thanksgiving, I will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will pay. Salvation is from Jehovah. As long as I still can, I'll keep sacrificing to God. Salvation is from Jehovah.